across from you each day. A million things I want to say, but every word gets trapped inside. So I just smile and let it slide. You talk of dreams, of someone new, of hopes that don't include us two. And I just laugh like I don't care, while holding on to love I bear. I'm loving you quietly, like wind that moves invisibly. I hold you close in every line, but never dare to cross the sign. You'll never know, you'll never see, but I've been loving you quietly. I write your name in empty songs and play them loud when night feels long. Each lyric hides what I don't show, the kind of love you'll never know. I'm loving you quietly, like wind that moves invisibly. I hold you close in every line, but never dare to cross the sign. You'll never know, you'll never see, but I've been loving you quietly. And if one day you feel a trace of something warm you can't quite place, it's me, still here behind the scene, in every space you've ever been. I won't disturb the life you chose, but part of me will never close. I'm loving you silently, eternally. You call me when your world breaks down. I drive all night across this town. I bring the songs, I bring the smile, then watch you leave after a while. You say I'm safe, your comfort zone, a place to land when you're alone. But every time you heal and shine, you walk away from what was always be the friend. I wonder if you'll ever see the price of being there silently. I'm always the friend, and that's the role, but I've been burning, losing soul. I'd rather crash than just defend this love that hides and can't descend. If one day you see where I've been, remember me not just as the friend. I wake up slow in borrowed light, your side untouched from last night. The coffee brews, but nothing stirs. This house still speaks, but not in words. Every room still holds your name. Every silence feels the same. Without you, I breathe but drown. I laugh, but there's no sound. I walk through life like empty shoes. Each step I take, I only lose. Oh, you were the color, everything I knew. I try to eat, the hunger stays. I check my phone for yesterday. The world moves on, but I'm still paused. Without your love, I count the cost. Your voice still rings behind closed doors, but it's just ghosts I can't ignore. Without you, I breathe but drown. I smile but break back down. You were my light, now all is blue. I'm not alive, I'm just without you. You were the only truth I ever knew. I don't know how to let this go. You left my heart and took the glow. I fake the days and sleep through nights, but nothing feels remotely without you. I break, I bend, still writing texts I'll never send. You left the world, but stayed in me. You are my loss. Oh, you're still the beat I never grew through. Without you, I'm just barely getting through. Don't promise forever, don't make it true. I'm not asking more, just one night with you. to fix what's meant to fall. Just love me once before it's all. Love me one last time before you go. Don't leave me cold with what I know. No need for lights, no perfect line. Just hold me close like you were mine. Love me one last time. No speech is made, no tears to sell, no need to say we tried and fell. Let silence speak, let bodies burn. One final kiss, then no return. Love me one last time. No speech is made, no tears to sell, no need to say we tried and fell. Let silence speak, let bodies burn. One final kiss, then no return. Love me one last time before you go. Don't leave me cold with what I know. No need for lies, no perfect line. Just hold me close like you were mine. Love me one last time. We're made of breaks, we're stitched with scars, but even stars fade out from fall. So let us end, not with goodbye, but with your breath pressed into mine. Love me one last time, I won't pretend. No happily, just a tender end. You walk away, I won't chase time, but let me live in one last rhyme. Love me one last time. You left one morning, said take care, as if you'd always still be there. But something in your voice had changed, like summer skies before the rain. I waved like nothing broke inside. You smiled like we'd just turned the tide. But even then I knew too well, some loves don't fade, they just don't dwell. Every goodbye I never gave still echoes in the nights I brave. No closure lines, no final scene, just memories where you have been. And though I never begged you My silence still won't drift away. I talk to you in empty rooms where shadows hum forgotten tunes. The what ifs hang like chandeliers and fall in tears I hide from fear. Every goodbye I never gave still echoes in the nights I brave. No closure lines, no final scene, just memories where you have been. And though I never begged you stay, my silence still won't drift away. Some parting words are never voiced. Some wounds are carved without a choice. Every goodbye I never gave still whispers through the love I save. In quiet dreams you walk away while I remain where shadows stay. And though you're gone, you still behave like every goodbye I never gave. The clock hit 2, the street was still. I held my breath against my will. Your number burned into my hand. I called again too numb to stand. The ring went on, then came your voice. Wish I hung up with a smile, but goodbyes don't work like that in real life. That was the last night I called you, the last thread holding tight. You didn't even ask me why I called so late that night. But now I sleep with one thing true. That was the last night I called you. The TV hums a lullaby, but no one says my name tonight. My phone lies still, a hollow glow, waiting on a voice I'll never know. Don't speak, the clock just sighs. Streetlights blink like tired eyes. Another night, same empty bed, same quiet words I never said. Soul behind a bar. I scroll through names I used to call, but none would care or care at all. I light a smoke, it burns too fast, like every hope I thought would last. Stars are out, but feel so far, like every soul behind a bar. If someone asked, I'd lie, I'm fine. But silence owns this heart of mine. tells me stories late at night of how he held her hand just right. Her voice gets soft, her smile wide, while I just nod and die inside. She laughs at things he used to say, and doesn't see I fade away. I'm just the ear she leans upon, while dreaming of a love long gone. She talks about him like he's near, and I just sit and disappear. Each word she says, it cuts me clean, like watching love on someone's screen. She'll never guess, she'll never see that I would give the world just to be. She doesn't know I wrote this song while playing strong for far too long. Her memories spill like midnight wine, and every drop says she's not mine. Talks about him like he's near, and I just sit and disappear. Each word she says, it cuts me clean, like watching love on someone's screen. She'll never guess, she'll never see that I would give the world just to be. My breath when she says his name, pretend I'm fine, but it's not the same. She talks about him day and night, and I just fade out of the light. But if she knew just once, just now, that I've loved her all this time somehow, maybe the silence wouldn't scream, and I'd be more than just a dream. How many miles to the place we once called home? How many roads before we find where we belong? You're in the rear view, but I keep looking back. The road ahead's just another crack. We started fast, but now we slow down. The life we had is nowhere to be found. it's called home. How many roads before we find where we belong? Route 66, still waiting for the end to come. I rolled into a silent town where no one smiled, no one looked around. They used to know my horse and coat, but now they act like ghosts that float. The diners closed, the bars run dry. The sheriff nods but passes by. You once stood waving from the gate. Now that old house just stares with hate. I thought I'd find a piece of peace, but all I found was cold release. This is the town that forgot my name, where love once bloomed, then died in shame. No one recalls the man I was. No one believes in what I lost. You were my reason, now I'm just a flame in the town that forgot my name. If I leave now, would someone care? Or will I vanish in dry air? This is the town that forgot my name, and maybe I deserve the blame. You gave it all, I gave you pain. Now nothing here feels quite the same. Just echoes, dust, and silent blame in the town that forgot my name. If I leave now, would someone care? Or will I vanish in dry air? You gave it all, I gave you pain. Now nothing here feels quite the same. Just echoes, dust, and silent blame in the town that forgot my name. Like fire, and I inhale one taste of you. I can't exhale. My lungs forget what air should be. 'cause every breath begins with we. I'm breathless for you. I can't deny each gasp is you. Not wind, not sky. Your name's the smoke inside my chest. Without your touch, I lose my rest. I'm breathless for you. You kiss like storm. I drown and plead, but still I crawl on hands that bleed. My veins are ink that spell your name. I write in pain and burn in flame. I'm breathless for you. I can't resist. You haunt my ribs like lover's nest. No oxygen can break me free. Your silence shows what's left of me. I'm breathless for you. You're not a gun, you're how I drown. A quiet drug in heartbeat sounds. I chase the air that you control, but love like this devours the soul. I'm breathless for you. Till I collapse in shattered prayers, in final gasps. My last goodbye won't speak it true, 'cause dying still means breathing you. I'm breathless, breathless for you. Half the bed still holds your shape. I trace the lines I can't escape. Your scent is faded from the sheet, but I still fold it like you're asleep. The pillow leans where you once lay. I talk to it like you might stay. I keep the light on just in case, but shadows only haunt this place. The bed feels bigger without you. Every inch reminds what we've been through. The warmth is gone, the quiet loud. Your side still dressed in morning clouds. I reach across, I pull the blue, but nothing fills that space but truth. The nightstand holds your favorite book. I haven't touched it, haven't looked. Your earring's still inside the drawer, like you might walk in through that door. I I turn, I call your name, but all I feel is empty frame. It used to be our sacred view. Now all that's left is just the blue. It's not the bed that grew so wide, it's the goodbye I keep inside. The bed feels bigger without you. The cold has settled in like truth. I close my eyes, you don't return, just echoes where our fire burned. If home is where your heart once knew, then this bed's just what's left of you. Is flat, the sky is wide, nothing but time and pain to hide. Your letter folded in my vest, still bleeding through my leather chest. I passed the town where we first kissed. Now it's a shadow in the mist. No signs, no names, just bitter air. I reach for you, but you're not there. And every mile forgets me too, just like the way I lost you. It's a long ride to Lonesome, where no one waits and hearts go numb. The trail is dust, the sky's gone gray, but I still ride day after day. The wind don't whisper, the wheels don't hum, just this long ride to Lonesome. If home's a place where someone stays, then I've been gone 1,000 days. It's a long ride to Lonesome, with every night my soul succumbs. I thought I'd heal by moving on, but every step just proves me wrong. And I'll keep riding till I'm done on this long ride to Lonesome. If home's a place where someone stays, then I've been gone 1,000 days. It's a long ride to Lonesome, with every night my soul succumbs. I thought I'd heal by moving every step just proves me wrong. And I'll keep riding till I'm done on this long ride to Lonesome. We didn't fall, we just let go. No slamming doors, no final blow. We held on tight, then slipped apart. A quiet break, not broken hearts. Not meant to be, but still it hurt, like dancing rain on sun-dried dirt. We touched the sky, but not for long. Some loves are right, but feel so wrong. Not meant to be. We fit in ways that time erased, like half a song with missing phrase. I saw the end inside your smile. You knew it too, but stayed a while. And rain on sun-dried dirt. We touched the sky, but not for long. Some loves are right, but feel so wrong. Not meant to be. No shattered glass, no heavy screams, just fading pages from shared dreams. I loved you soft, I let you free, and watched you float away from me. Not meant to be, but still we try. Not meant to be. Like winter air, though you've never truly been there. I fold the sheets like you might come, but silence hums where dreams stay numb. Thoughts are hurt. like love once died. I turn away so you can rest in fantasies I can't confess. Each pillow plump with what I miss, the ghost of you, a phantom kiss. The empty side of the bed knows every word I've left unsaid. It holds the weight of all my hopes and secrets I no longer cope. You never touched it, never tried, but it still aches like love once died. I wonder if you'll ever see the part of me you'll never be. The empty side stays undisturbed, like pages closed without a word. And though you'll never truly lie beside me when the world runs dry, there is a space inside my head that cries for you on the empty side of the bed. The mugs are still in their old place, yours with a chip, mine with a face. I pour 2 cups without a thought, though only one gets ever caught. I set it down across from me, a ghost sits there quietly. The steam still rises, curls, then fades, just like the warmth your laughter made. I still make coffee for 2, though mornings only hold my view. Your seat's untouched, your book's still near, but all that's left is silence here. It's just a habit I won't undo. I still make coffee for me and you. Sometimes I speak like you might hear, pretend your footsteps will appear. I sip and stare, the day goes by, while memories sweeten every lie. I still make coffee for me and you. Sometimes I speak like you might hear, pretend your footsteps will appear. I sip and stare, the day goes by, while memories sweeten every lie. I still make coffee for 2, though you're a dream I can't renew. I drink alone, but every pour still tastes like all the days before. A simple but not today, not just yet. I still make coffee for two, though you're a dream I can't renew. I drink alone, but every pour still tastes like all the days before. A simple truth that I hold true. I still make coffee for me and you. I heard a tune on the late night drive, same old chords that kept me alive. But every line that floated by spelled out your name beneath the sky. I've tried to write of distant lands, strangers' love and weathered hands. But no matter what the words belong, they all come back to where you're gone. Your name's in every song I write, in every note that aches at night. The chorus bends, the bridge breaks down, still echoes you in every sound. I try to mask, I try to move, but your name bleeds in every groove. I played a gig in a seaside bar and sang like I'd forgotten scars. But someone smiled and said you care, the way your name hung in the air. Your name's in every song I write, in every note that aches at night. The chorus bends, the bridge breaks down, still echoes you in every sound. I try to mask, I try to move, but your name bleeds in every groove. Maybe one day I'll write it clean, a song without where you have been. But for now your name still lingers on, in every verse, in every dawn. I play it soft, I play it strong, but you're the reason for each song. They may not know who I sing of, but every line still bleeds your love.
I carved my name in a barroom chair in Lubbock town, she left me there. Her boots clicked out the hardwood floor, I couldn't stop her at the door. The jukebox played our final song, I stayed too quiet, she stayed too strong. I held a bottle like regret while she lit a smoke and said forget. And I just watched her disappear. like I'd rehearsed it every year. I left my name in Lubbock on a wall they might repaint, but even paint won't hide the sound of things we lost but can't explain. I left my name in silence where no one dares to look. I left my heart in Lubbock, and she never gave it back. They say that town's a passing place, but it still holds her haunting face. I ride through counties, wind and sky, but none erase her last goodbye. I left my name in Lubbock on a wall they might repaint, but even paint won't hide the sound of things we lost but can't explain. I left my name in silence where no one dares to look. I left my soul in Lubbock, and she never gave it back. I don't expect a second try. Some ghosts don't talk, they only cry. I left my name in Lubbock where barroom ghosts still know that even cowboys lose themselves when love decides to go. No note upon the bed, no trace of words that should have said, just silence pouring through the frame, a closing door that spoke my name. Without goodbye, you disappeared like ink that fades when touched by tears. No full stop, no final line, just empty space where love resigned without goodbye. I searched the floor for scattered signs, your shadow weaved between the blinds. A coffee cup, still warm, still true, but nothing left to hold of you. Without goodbye, you disappeared like ink that fades when touched by tears. No full stop, no final line, just empty space where love resigned without goodbye. We wrote a book but skipped the end, left pages blank we can't
to mend. You walked into the morning light and left my voice in endless night. Without goodbye, your name in halls that never sound the same. No bitter fight, no whispered line, just memories asking me why. Without goodbye, without goodbye. She closed the door like closing time. No rage, no tears, just clean goodbye. No suitcase thrown, no shattered glass, just silence where her shadow passed. The hallway lights still flickered low. I watched her heels on tile and stone. She didn't flinch, didn't slow down, like love was something she outgrew now. She walked away without looking back. No pause, no wait, no fading track. Like I was never part of her days, like we were just a phase that strayed. I stood there in the echoes lack as she walked away without looking back. I whispered please inside my mind, but pride stood tall and kept me blind. And so she left with all the calm of someone never holding on. She walked away without looking back. No pause, no wait, no fading track. Like I was never part of her days, like we were just a phase that strayed. I stood there in the echoes lack as she walked away without looking back. I should have run, I should have called, but I just let the silence fall. She walked away, no shattered past, just clean-cut peace that wouldn't last. And now her name still lights the dark, but not a flame, just fading spark. She left no tears for me to track. She walked away without looking back. I fell once, then begged for more. Each scream just opened
deeper doors. I used to stand, now I dissolve. Your love's a maze I won't resolve. Gravity bends where you reside. I drop through space where you collide. You are the pull beneath my feet, the ground I lost and can't repeat. Falling never stop, I dive through you. No end in sight, no sky, no blue. 1,000 miles of breathless drop, but even pain says don't you stop. Falling never stop. Like flight, you stitch the air to pull me through. I float in screams that look like you. I try to break your gravity, but every go still ends in B. Falling never stop, I call it grace. This hurt is home, this ache is place. No wings to grow, no stars to chart, just you the fall in my split heart. Falling never stop. Never stop. I never hit the ground. Maybe that's the point. You don't need wings when the fall is love. Falling never stop, I dive through you. No end in sight, no sky, no blue. 1,000 miles of breathless drop, but even pain says don't you stop. Falling never stop. She floats beneath the chandelier. The room forgets that I am here. Her dress in motion, soft and white, like memories I hide at night. She laughs with someone I don't know. The lights are low, but her face glows. She leans in close, their hands aligned, while I trace silence line by line. She dances, I wait, just a shadow at the gate. She moves where I can never be, a ghost within her melody. I'm close enough to feel her grace, but not the one she turns to face. I used to be her favorite song. Now I just hum and play along. She spins like she was never too soft, yet sharp to feel. My ribs remember every blade. The blood you carved refused to fade. You never stayed, but left your sting. A rose that thorns in everything. I would bleed again beneath your eyes. Let crimson bloom where heaven dies. You were the fire beneath my skin. I wore the pain like second skin. I would bleed again. Bleed, bleed. I would bleed again and call it love, not suffering. You stitched me wrong, but made it art. Each scar a line across my heart. I kiss the knives you left inside. They echo sweet where truth can't hide. I would bleed again to feel you near. Let red rewrite what won't appear. You walked in flame, I walked in red, and loved you more with all I bled. I would bleed again. They say love heals, but you taught me how to bloom from places that still bleed. We traced our names in midnight air with trembling hands and hearts laid bare. But fire fades and echoes choke. We carved our love in lines of smoke. Carved in smoke and born to die. We touched the stars but passed them by. No scars remain, no vows to quote, just whispered ghosts carved in smoke. I reach for you, but ash won't hold. The warmth is gone, the bed is cold. I light a match to feel you near, but all I see is disappearing years. Carved in smoke and born to die. We touched the stars but passed them by. No scars remain, no vows to quote, just whispered ghosts carved in smoke. We danced in fire, too bright to last. Now all that's left
I breathe you in, but can't evoke the lines we wrote in silence.